Hey everybody, it's David again from Revel Reviews, and today on the review bench we have the Nixeus Revel X gaming mouse and the Type X gaming mousepad. Let's jump and check out the Revel X gaming mouse. First things first, the mouse feels super comfy in your hand, even when you're doing mundane office tasks or shooting up enemies in Halo. This is all because of the dimension of the mouse. The build quality and weight are extremely light, yet very structurally sound. It's also on the small side to medium size as well, and it's meant to be used with a claw and fingertip grips. The Revel X is an ambidextrous mouse with a relatively low overall profile. The hump is mostly centered and positioned slightly towards the back, and it organically slopes down towards the front and the back without tapering off much across the width. The feet of the Revel X are a standard black dyed PTFE feet. They are of average thickness and glide decently well and gives you overall a good sense of accuracy. The coating of the mouse is matte with a fine and smooth texture to it. It resembles a PBT keycap and doesn't irritate the skin. This coating really helps it to instill confidence in your grip. The Revel X has simple and easy to use buttons. It has a total of 2 side buttons and 2 top buttons that are used to increase the DPI of the mouse. It has a maximum amount of 19,000 DPI that can be set via those up and down buttons on the top. It has about 8 presets that you can maximize and minimize the DPI settings. The sensor is a PixArt 3370 gaming sensor. The 3370 sensor has a lower motion to pixel latency, so this means that the sensor can detect motions and movements much more quicker. Bringing it back to the rear, we have a on and off switch for the RGB, which is very easy to use and understand. The mouse clicks are rated for 80 million clicks with their new KLGM 8.0 switches. They are light and have great tactility and are spammable and somewhat quiet. I had no issues with any gaming sessions or daily activities with the mouse clicks. When using the scroll wheel, especially when you're scrolling down, the steps feel well defined. So for anyone that uses this for weapon swapping or even jumping or double jumping, there is no guesswork on what the weapon has been picked or when the double jump has been activated. The braided USB Type-A cable is pretty flexible for a USB cable, so you don't have to worry about the cable bending strangely or even getting away with any of the mouse movements. Now let's move on to the other side of the review, which is the Type X gaming mousepad. This RGB mousepad has a great minimalistic feel, and let me tell you that the logo doesn't feel protrusive at all and is barely noticeable. The surface has a great texture, and I've seen smoother and rougher, but this one is just about right, and there is a bit more feedback to the mouse movements and a greater feeling of control. The stitched edges are soft and comfortable and seem quite even, and there's no visible fraying or irregularities. The RGB goes along the stitched edges and gives a proper underglow. You have a controller on the left hand side that has a button that you can go through all the various RGB settings. The controller is fed power via a micro USB cable, though it would have been nice to see a USB Type-C instead. I primarily play FPS games, and this pad is great for steady and long shots and holding those close angles and quick flicks. So now here comes the ultimate question. Would I recommend the Revel X gaming mouse or Type X RGB gaming mousepad? Well, if you want a simple, well-designed gaming mouse with some splash of RGB with simple ergonomics and functionality that removes the distraction that other gaming mouse offer with their outlandish, attention-getting designs, then yes. It gets the job done, all for a relatively cheap price. The same goes to the gaming mousepad as well, the Type X. It gives you the ability to keep it minimal while delivering good performance, and if you want to spice it up with some color, then you have that option as well. Both of these devices complement with one another pretty well and offer a great choice for gamers. Not only that, they also don't break the bank, giving you great flexibility. With that said, this brings us to the end of the review. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't already, then please smash that like button for the good old YouTube algorithm. Also, please subscribe and join us on our Discord channel for the latest trends in tech. This is David from Revel Reviews, signing out.